Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Pick a Card Thursday. I am Sophie from Maison Jupiter. And yes, this is going to be about a conflict that you may have. Could be an internal conflict that you have with yourself, or it could be an external conflict with somebody else. We're going to look at this from many angles, and we're going to see what is going to happen, maybe the best advice, what is really going on in this dynamic. So stay tuned. And this is a pick a card, so you do have to select the right pile for you. And to do so, I invite you to just close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. And shake if you need to shake it up. And when you reopen your eyes, the first pile that attracts your eyes is going to be the right for you today. Good. Have you got your pal? You got it? If you need more time, don't feel shy. You can absolutely press pause and come back later to your reading. I'm going to start with group number one. If you belong to group two or three, you can use the timestamp below to go directly to your reading, and I will be seeing you in a minute. Group one. So this is a conflict that is maybe in the past but still bothers you in the present, or just like I said, it's going on maybe just within yourself, with yourself. So let's see. I have two cards for you from this Oracle deck of Cosmic Contract. So let's see what it is about. So the first one, it says Soul Family. It says, I'm here to help you learn and grow. Interesting. And the second one is enabler. I will try to do the work for you. Even though it says soul family, I'm getting this vibe for some of you that it's actually not just a soul family, but a family member. So it could be, I'm sorry for the glare, it could be someone from your actual family that is trying to enable you by doing the work for you, or it could be reverse. So everything I will be saying could be reverse, apply how it resonates. But this is the energy going from in this situation, in this conflict, so going on right now. So let's see more, because we see that it is a soul family. If you're not familiar with the concept, it means that you tend to reincarnate with those people. Most of the time, they are your soul family. And it could also mean that you are working on the same mission currently. So if you're working, for example, on a relationship, on power, on abundance, on courage, on anything that is your soul lesson at the moment, most likely your soul tribe will be working on the same lesson at the same time. So I said soul tribe, but it's the soul family. I know there's a lot of concept out there, so I'm going to be more precise with the soul family term. It could represent also soul family in a sense of you choosing those people in your life as your chosen family. So apply how it fits. I'm going to use this deck for you guys, and I'm going to see more with this dynamic. What is going on between the two of you? We have the King of Cups. Interesting that we have the King of Cups, because the King of Cups is all about the mastery of emotions. And underneath the King of Cups, on the card, we do have a little sentence there. It says, always compose yourself before giving a response. Okay, this is very all of those cards make me feel that this relationship is really important for you guys, and composing yourself before giving a response, trying to do the work, so family. I feel like this is a connection that is really important and could be actual family. It could be that this person makes a difference in you feeling alone or not. And you really want to save that relationship. So in this conflict, someone has to really be controlling their emotions, taking a time off before they're giving a response. But it's also because of this card right there that says, I'm doing the work for you. So if you feel like they are doing the work for you, or you are doing the work for them, composing yourself before you are giving a response could be, I need to react a different way now. And I need to absolutely not respond the way I'm actually normally responding, because normally I would do everything for them. Normally I would give them the answer. I would bend all ways possibles for them to feel comfortable in this. And if this is the case, you're not actually teaching them the lesson, right? The Soul Family card says, I'm here to help you to learn and grow. So don't be the one that are doing too much work so they're not learning the lesson. Because if you're doing this, they are not going to be able to go to the next level. They're just going to be able to have this conflict over and over again, either with you, and if they're not able to learn this lesson through this relationship because you are doing all the work, maybe they will have to learn this lesson over and over again in other lives with other connection as well. So you're not doing a service if you're doing all the work for them. I'm going to take a final card of tarot, and then I will take some cards of oracle. So for group one, how to resolve this conflict. Queen of Pentacles. It says, there is no need to sacrifice, you can have it all. Do you understand how doing this sacrifice and doing the work for them is actually what spirit is trying to tell you? It's not what you're supposed to be doing. I'm sorry, it's banned. Yeah. It's actually you're supposed to love them enough to let go of bending in any way possible for them to feel comfortable. Love them enough to give them the space to learn from their mistakes and grow. So I would say with this, how to resolve this conflict would be communicate your needs, communicate your limits, give them some space and silence to respond. I'm not saying that you should stop all communication and not and ghost them. Basically, I'm not saying that. But sometimes when there's a communication, we are really good at communicating, and that's what I'm feeling from group one. You're really good at communication and finding solution. But now with this conflict, it is time to give them some time to respond. So make sure you're listening also, and you're giving them that silence for them to be able to think and be able to talk to you also and respond to you. Interesting dynamic. So I'm going to use, I have those two little oracle that I put together. So it's love message oracle and messages from the heart. So those two, I put them together because one is super positive and the other one is not. So I hate when I have only positive or negative. So I put them together. We're going to see just this dynamic. What do we have to know from this? Okay. I have makeup, right? Okay. Yay. Okay, we have this first card. I feel your soul mating. Our soul mating. Yep. So you see with this first card, and I have this one. Okay. Ghosting, engagement. Those are the ones that were really calling me when I was looking at the deck. So those are the ones that are fitting with your situation, apparently. Let's see. Our soul, I feel our soul mating. Okay, that's interesting. Choice of words. Um, Interesting. Maybe for some of you, those exact words are corresponding. For many, everyone that I'm sensing in this group, I would say it's more about the merging of two souls as a soul family. It could be for some of you, you are really seeing each other in almost all of your life, and you do see it's from different decks, and I have you saw how many I had, and we have two that are the same symbol. Really interesting. You're two intertwined. It could be that we're dealing with a twin flame. Doesn't have to be. It could be that you are an empath and you are too much in their energy field. You're taking their emotion. You're taking their suffering. You're taking whatever is on their shoulder and just taking that as what you are needing to do, but it's not the case. You don't need to do their mission. You don't need to do what they came here to learn. It's really important that you know what is yours, what is theirs, and you let them deal with their part. It's going to be a really tough, I feel, but you're going to grow so much, both of you, through this. So good. This is for the two cards right there. The other ones are I need some reassurance right now, and the card of ghosting. So really important that we are now not in this ghosting. I mentioned that a few seconds earlier. Do not ghost this connection. If you are wanting to resolve this conflict, I'm saying do not do this. If you are already in a ghosting, that's Edmund screaming, I'm sorry. If you are already in this ghosting phase of your relationship because it was too much, you didn't know how to deal with this, consider if you want to just learn this lesson and move to something else, that you are at peace with whatever you have to say to them so they can know what they need to work on and do the work. Express your needs with respect and calm and logic. Make it really clear how you feel and what you need and what is not working in this, and remove the part of you that is trying to do the work for them. But the ghosting will not serve either of you because they will not know what to work on and you will just be stuck in this. The need of reassurance, it could be both of you in this right now because you both are really invested emotionally in this connection. You are both intertwined energetically, so you both feel the energy of the others. I'm feeling mostly you because you are watching. That means you're probably an empath. And this means that this conflict is really affecting you. This conflict needs to be resolved. I hope that helped you, Group One. Of course, you can book your own personal reading to get even more in depth in this or asking me any other question that you may have at maisonjupiter.com. And I will be seeing you next week for the next pick a card. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye. Group Two. What is the way to resolve this conflict? So I have two cards for you. The pot stirrer, it says, I will create drama and chaos. Okay. Okay, interesting. And we have ghosting. I have big fear of facing you. So I say that for group one. If you are just watching for group two, just wanted you to know that it could be absolutely reverse. You can apply what I'm saying for one to the other as it resonates. I'm just reading the main energy in this conflict, but it could be um, you can change the roles, no problem. So interesting that we have the ghosting. I feel like the ghosting has more to do with the fear of facing you. So the fear of facing you for me would be more about um someone is feeling crushed completely by this person, crushed completely by how maybe you are being intimidated. I don't know how you pronounce that. You are feeling like this person that has too much power, maybe over you, or good with words, or they're just going to gaslight you. Whatever is the case, you need to know that there is some kind of I'm not going to have the same equal energy as them for some reason. Either they're not going to let me equal energy and equal power in this communication, or they're not going to make me feel like I do. And whatever is the case, I feel like this ghosting is about, well, if we cannot be on the same ground and have an equal relationship, right now, I need to block you and I need to just regain my energy and regain my courage to face you. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing with this reading. We're going to look at what is truly going on and how to face this person. With the pot stirrer, we have I will create drama and chaos, just like Edmund in the background. And it says basically that this person is It feels like, and I hope with the other cards it will say something else, but it says that somebody there is liking the drama and the chaos. Mainly, I feel it's because this person wants to just make you very uncomfortable or attract your attention in a way that is removing your stability and your balance. Interesting energy. So we're going to look with the tarot cards. Wow. Okay. This is a very dramatic conflict. So if that doesn't resonate with you, that's not your reading because this is absolutely major conflict. Major conflict. Eight of Swords right there is indicating that this person has kept you in a kind of a overthinking and you feel like there is no solution in this. That's why the ghosting. This person may do it with their energy, may do it with their words, their how they make you feel, but I'm feeling like this person knows what they are doing. And this person, for some of you, enjoys this. So a big, big uh, power leak for you right there that we need to absolutely control and gain your power back in this. Right in the middle, I know with the glare you don't see it, so let me just bring that closer. We have the Nine of Wands, exhaustion. You do see how you have many psychic attacks towards you, and you're there and you're like, I'm really trying to take more, but I'm exhausted. So this person is exhausting you. This person is making you feel like you need to defend yourself. This person is making you feel like you're being attacked. It's not fun. We have the card of Wheel of Fortune. So this could be overturned. This could be changed. Absolutely. And this has a major role to play in your life. So this relationship has a major role to play in who you are and what you will be doing with your soul. So basically, it could be very karmic. I'm going to use those two oracles together just to give you some of the energy and the feelings, maybe, in this conflict. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, so we have spiritual, we have space, spiritual and space. Yeah, 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 exactly, Sophie. You can read absolutely. Spiritual and peace, and we have love, and I'm talking to you with my mind. I won't lie to you, it sounds pretty bad. Pretty bad. Um, I will start with past life. For some of you, this is a connection where you were madly in love with this person in past life, and this was not something that was reciprocal. That was something that was one way only. And we do have this other person taking control over the situation and wanting to keep you by their side without giving you anything. So we have a huge influence of control. We also have this huge influence on controlling your mind, and those two goes together, right? The swords are mental energy. I said the prison of the mind. We have the brain right there. I'm talking to you with my mind. I really don't like it. We have the card of psychic attack. We do have spiritual underneath. The fact that we have peace is what you need to bring to the situation, but I'm not feeling like they are able to stop this. It's you that has to bring back the love into the situation. We're not doing this with them. Well, we can forgive and forget, but I'm talking more about cutting the cords. And guys, please, I recently learned that cutting the cords is really not the best way. So I'm going to be mindful of my words from now. When I say cutting the cords, what I mean is remove the cord that are attached to you on your end, give them back to the person or the thing it's attached to, and give love and light to the place it was attached to. Why? It's because if you cut the cords, the rest of the card is still attached to you, and there is still an energy link. And if you do remove, let's say, the complete cord, the space that it had took in your energy is still going to be up for grab. It's just basic. I think it's physic. We need to fill that space it was used for bad with light, love, and forgiveness. So it's not being taken again by anything that is bad. So you had some love and a lot of love, I would say, for this person in the past. Give them the love, give yourself the love, remove the power that they have on your energy field. You can do it with your mind, you can do it with the letters, you can do it with talking with them. Because of this control, I would say maybe talking to them is going to be risky, but forgive and let go and take your power back. This is very interesting as a reading. I would say that I could do a 2 hours reading on this. So absolutely, if you need to have more of a reading with this, you can book at maisonjupiter.com, where I will gladly do your 1 hour reading on the topic and many others. I will be seeing you next week. Group 3. Let's see how to resolve the conflict. So I have two cards for you from the Cosmic Contract. We have Unconditional, I fully accept who you are. And Ascension, I am part of your spiritual growth. Okay. Those cards doesn't feel like conflict so far, so I'm surprised. Although unconditional, fully accepting who you are is not really easy, neither is ascension. So we're going to go with my tarot deck just to add more layers to this. Are they all reversed? Yes, they are. So I'm not going to take this as a reverse. We have the Empress, it's a major arcana. We have Ace of Wands. And the last card from the tarot, another major arcana, we have the Strength. And with this, I'm going to go ahead and pick the last cards, the cards from this oracle. Let me just show you the the two different oracles that I'm having there. There's sometimes reverse, sometimes upright. Good. Love Messages Oracle from Soul Whisper Tarot, and the same creator created this one, the Message from the Heart. So let's take two of them. Okay, something fell on the floor. Let me see. Shatter. Daydreamer. That's a tough one. I was like, seeing those two cards, I was like, oh, it's a positive one. We're going to resolve this in love and light. We're going to accept fully each other, and we're going to walk hand in hand in nature with flowers. No, we're not going there today. Okay, so we have a big energy there, and there's no way that I can sugarcoat any of this. Not that it's my style anyway, but heartbreak, shatter, you see it. So narcissist, daydreamer, strength. Um, so this person see your strength, see your creativity, see your power, see everything that you have to offer, and basically wants it. I think if you have a conflict with this person, it's because you saw a crack in their mask. And this person is not happy that you saw a crack in their mask. But this is only the beginning. I know it's a tough message. That's why it says shatter and daydream. Um, there is a huge part of illusion in this. And for your ascension, you need to be able to distinguish when you have people that are only thinking about themselves, we don't need to think about this person as a full narcissist. Sometimes this card is just to there to say they are having as priority just themselves, what they are doing, and not yourself per se. We don't need to say that they are fully, officially a narcissist, but this is an energy where they're thinking about themselves and they're thinking about how you can give them something. So maybe they are fully narcissists, maybe they're not. But the thing is, with you, they are acting as such, and they are acting as taking everything from you, breaking your heart. Even though if it's not romantic, it's okay. They want to take from you. It says with strength, so they may have love bomb you. They may have used a lot of techniques, manipulation on you to put you in this illusion, and something happened where this got basically just, it says shatter. There's something where you saw a crack in their mask. How to resolve this conflict? Well, I think you need to fully see who they are. I think you absolutely need to see, are you in an exchange? Are you receiving from them as well as giving them? Are you feeling good when you're talking with them or being with them? And what is your intuition telling you about them? Because if you saw something and you're not at peace with this, just know that people are a creature of habits. Yes, we can all make mistakes and change sometimes. I mean, we have the possibility to, but we're mostly creatures of habits. And if we do something once, chances are we're going to do it again. I'm not saying always, but you know what I'm saying. So you need to see, do I believe this person, and what is my intuition telling me in this? You need to be careful with this, absolutely careful, because this person is seeing how much they can take from you, and this can go far. So we have the Empress. Are you a mother of this person? Are you a mother in terms of what you are doing for them without being the official mother? Are you taking care of them even though they're your friend, your boss, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever they are for you, coworker? Are you acting like a mother energy for them where they can feel love and taken care of? And what are they doing for you? And how do you feel when you give them that? Why are you giving them this attention and this effort? If you're doing this because you think they will pay you back, wrong. Because we always should act on what we want to give and feel free to give without wanting to receive. With this person gladly wants you to not think about receiving anything back because they will not give you anything back. So it's a harsh message. I know it. I really hope this doesn't resonate with you in a sense, because I really hope you're not going through this. If you are going through this, please meditate on this and maybe consider talking with other friends on it, getting other point of view, or just trusting your intuition on this. If you absolutely want to keep that to yourself, maybe ask yourself why you're not willing to talk about this with others. Sometimes we want to keep it to ourselves because we know how it will sound. And this is a red flag right there. So if you need more advice on this, if you want to see what is coming, or if you want to know if this person you have in mind is truly fitting with this energy, you can book at maisonjupiter.com, where I give the 1 hour past life reading and a 1 hour tarot reading that can help with this. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being part of this video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for sharing this video, and thank you for your like. This is absolutely wonderful to have your support through this. It helps us to continue to provide those pick a cards and other free content for you every week. Thank you, and I will see you next week.